Hey babies, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hearts. So, guys, the weekly wager tax is done and dusted. You know, if there is one exciting thing about sorry, anyways, BBN or BB Titan, any of the BB, one things we look forward to are wager tax, arena tax game, nomination. There are these major things we really look up to, their party and everything. So one of them just happened today, their first weekly wager, you know, did happen today. Did the housemates win this wager or did they lose their first wager? Anyways, do not forget that also Biggie has he already assigned the disruptors to actually do one or twos. I discussed that on my previous video. Were they able to carry out this? We will definitely see on this particular video. But first off, you all know one thing with wager preparation is once it's getting like an hour to the wager presentation, Biggie would call the housemates into the arena to do pre-practice, of what they want to do, during the wager tax. So the housemate went in there. Remember already, Biggie has already told the disruptors before the pre-practice that after the Taki left the diary room that they should start immediately to execute the mission he gave them by trying to disrupt the current wager tax, as in being unserious or something. They should find something and do to make sure the wager tax did not get a win. So when they went to the arena for pre-parties, they were all serious. The housemates, the disruptors, they learned their song, they practiced everything, So then it was time for the men, what's it called? The men wager tax. So first of the theme of the wager tax is who are you? So meaning the housemates had to introduce themselves, whom they really are. Hence, they were given a life-size avatar to create for themselves. You remember the disruptors also hid some, which they were made available today at the arena. So while they start, the housemate, it's in two phase, right? First off, the housemate to explain the life-size avatar, that is that picture of themselves that they actually created. They would explain what it means to them and everything. And then the second phase is gonna be what's it called, talents. They will showcase their talent, meaning we really want to know them and their talents. This is what the wager tax is all about. So, first off, when they got to the arena, Biggie addressed them. First off, he said a lot of things, inappropriate attitude, that the housemates are actually carrying on in the house that he has been neglecting, has to stop. First off, he said the housemates use language and they do not translate it in English. So, for general understanding, that it should stop. That is, he cannot condole it henceforth. This is Biggie addressing the housemate, though. As in, that was what he told the housemate. Not like this picture is Biggie, yeah. So he said he cannot condole that anymore. That's no more speaking languages that people do not understand except for English. Even if you speak, you have to translate immediately. So, and also he now says, secondly, the head of house chair, it is not for anyone to use. And if you notice, one thing that is actually common among this housemate is anybody will just go there and sit on the head of house chair. They do not know it is a throne. That seat used to be Yolanda's favorite seat. I've seen Yolanda sit there. I've seen what's her name, Lerato, sit there. So Biggie has issued warning that nobody should sit on that chair except the head of house. So after he issued the warning, he said the housemates to get ready, to start to whatever they want to do. So at the sound of the buzzer, so Papa Ghost was the first to go. Each of the housemates went individually first. They have a group dance and whatever that they did, but they had to go individually, explaining their life size avatar and then showcasing their talent. I think Papa Ghost showcased let me see if I can remember each and everyone's this thing. Papa Ghost showcased his rapping skill, who again? I think Z showcased that she is a model. Also Yolanda, that is their talent, showcase that they are models. Most of them are singer. We have Leama with her sweet voice. Oh, that girl, her voice is so nice. So we have Sammy M. I think Sammy M is a host. Yeah, Sammy M is a host. We have this guy too. What's his name? What's this guy named Sinaye? Is also a musician. He actually performed with what was it called, with this beautiful lady Layama together. Their voice, guys. That was actually the section I enjoyed. I enjoyed Layama singing. I enjoyed Layama and Sinaye singing together while they were singing. Jared and Z at the background was just looking at them with all attention. So the aspect, actually, they are quite talented. Mitch as a DJ, did his thing. They all did their thingy. It was quite interesting and fun. Even this guy, what is his name? These people's favorite. This boy, what is his name again? Bravo B. People were thinking he's not going to present well because of he has difficulty with language. But guess what? His own is even one of the best too. That actually people that actually did their talent, whatever. Now while they showcased, everybody showcased, show their talent and everything. Now the question is, how did the disruptors, carry out their mission? Now, when it got to Neil's turn, out of the three disruptors, we have Fahima, we have Neil, and we have Taki. Out of the three disruptors, Neil was the first person to go. So what Neil did was, was, sluggishly interpreting her life-size avatar purposely. Do not forget, we the viewers, we are the only one that know she was supposedly doing what she wanted to do, what she was doing there. She was actually explaining it sluggishly. I'm holding the word in my hand. The word is my oyster. Blah 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 blah. So sluggish, like on seriously. And then when it got to the time after the first buzzer blown for the talent time, she now went to the back of her avatar and started crying, guys. She started crying, started faking tears. I'm like, wait, this is not true, guys. I think Biggie should Neo deserve a special treat because she actually carried this out. The only people who understand what Neo was doing was Taki and Fahima, because they know the mission Biggie gave them. So, but other housemates, they actually went to bring her down from the stage, ballet, holding her, they were holding her, telling her sorry. She was actually cleaning her tears, crying. I'm like, wait. So, this girl played this thing out to the extent you won't even know. People will just think maybe it's stage fright or maybe something, maybe the speech actually make her remember the past or blah 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 blah. That was how she actually carried out her own. She did not even do anything about talent. Remember, the target is the mission is to disrupt, to make sure that the regattas do not go as planned. So after she has done that, as she has done a big deal like this, it will be so difficult for Taki and Fahima to actually pull out a stunt too. It would be so suspicious. So what happened was Fahima came and she actually did her own, you understand? In as much as she was slightly doing some kind of rubbish when she was actually doing her talent, because she rapped and she did rap well. Taki came and did his own well too. Their own was not that noticeable like Neo's own, because of Neo already did the main thing. When if they also do the same thing as Neo, it will be so suspicious. People will just start suspecting them immediately. So after they finished, now it was time for the group on that they had to sing. oh, so that they had to sing. I'm just laughing because of their song and everything, especially the part they were singing, Papi, nya, 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 Papi, nya, nya, nya. Anyway, so after they finished, when they were doing the group one, they will still come in that group. After they sing, they would call their name and say something, something, something. Taki also showed himself there. He just purposely said rubbish too, the housemates actually did not notice because they feel some of these housemates are actually tense. They would think it's just probably a mistake. They wouldn't know that they purposely were doing that. I mean the disruptors. Anyways, after every their presentation, and then Big Brother gave his verdict and they lost their first wager. Yeah, the housemate did lose their first wager. They feel so disappointing and everything. But afterwards, when they left, they went inside. Then the head of house actually read what the Biggie addressed the housemates, for them to prepare. Remember, today is Thursdays. I know Thursdays are for pool party in Biggie's house. So Biggie addressed the housemates to prepare for their first ever pool party, and then this pool party is coming with a different vibe. Biggie actually said that there's going to be a blue carpet, that they should put on their best swimwear, walk on the blue carpet. The housemates who actually outdid themselves with the swimwear and how they walked on the blue carpet will be seen as the Lotto star, blah 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 blah, for the pool party. So afterwards, they were asked to go prepare for the pool party, in as much as the housemates are really not happy. Mitch was asking a question like, so truly guys, we indeed failed this wager. And it was then with all pride thinking that they actually it's actually a pass for them. The only people I know that knows that they will not pass this wager is the disruptors, because the handwriting on Biggie's wall already is given they would not pass this wager. It's not going to be a win for them. So let's see some of the reaction. Neo said Biggie can let Fahima go on Sunday. Shame. Why would she go? Anyways, let me read this from Big Brother and Zanzi updates. I like what Fahima did. She didn't want to make it so obvious, so the housemates are not going to be suspicious of their move. So she decided to step back a little bit on the disruptor job. Nice voice and nice rhymes as well. She will be good in music. True. I understand the part they're coming from. When you're outside, you will find it easy to say, oh, they would have done this or done that, but Neo did it, so they would not want to do extra. Taki and Neo will forever be famous. Kindly follow them on Instagram. They need to stay till the last day and receive something in Yana. They're even hyping Neo. They said Neo really need a special package in the diary room. She deserve it. They lost their wager. At least Leema has Jared lips to eat whenever she is hungry. Wahala be like bicycle. All right. People have been coming for Marvin. Remember I told you guys Marvin said he's gonna have a surprise package for the winner of this season, bbnzansi. Hill said dumping the old for the new. I see. They said this is a strategy for Marvin. He's actually strategizing already. That when others were in the house, they did their strategy thingy, but Marvin is doing his own outside to make money with it. And now he want to leave Kosi and start going for the next winner. Guys, I don't understand this one. Thank God Marvin saw the light. He ain't gonna waste his money on hypocrites. I love his cultural diversity, Sha. I love that he loves his South Africa. Anyways, I think Baby Titan was actually made for Marvin. He understands that theme very well. But I think Marvin is actually utilizing every opportunity he has, so I do not think he's dumping anybody for anybody. I beg, I do not think so. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. It is the first pool party. Let's go and see how the housemates will pull this out. Let's see if we're going to be having interesting pool party this season. But for now, it is goodbye. See you guys later.